Hi guys, Rick Shaw here again today, and it's the 2nd of January, and ran into somebody who recognized me. It's a foreign guy, old guy, in Walter Mart. I call it Jolly Mart, and he said, "Why don't you do one on what it costs to live here?" He's just visiting, and I was like, "Okay, cool, okay." So I don't know what it costs anyone else, but I'll tell you what things cost me. I have another video about our new home that's being built. Just go to the site and look up, the one that says Demeterland on it, on Rickshaw, Philippines, and that'll explain what's going on there. But we sold our little house in GMA, and we're renting. And now we're renting this place. Okay, it's not too bad. It's the owner's fixing it up. He's just not right now because of Christmas and everything. But I just did the conversion on my little thing on the phone, and it's like the rent for this 4-bedroom place is it's 196. So just say 200. We don't use air conditioning, and we use fans. I got a real big fan up there, and that does me just fine. I don't need air conditioning at all. But our electric bill runs about 25 bucks a month. Always under 30. I never had one go over 30. The other thing we have an association fee here that covers the water, garbage, the man who comes around and sweeps and all that kind of stuff, and that's right around 20, little over 20 every month, and that's it for the bills. Our car, we usually go through in the car about 20 bucks a month on that. We don't use it too much for short stuff. I am now because my Piaggio diesel is. I got to get it checked out before I run it. It'll probably be okay, but it's making a scraping sound. But live here. It's this rental. The landlord's a super nice guy. The neighbors all around here are just fantastic. I mean, you really run into some nice folks here, and that's what we pay here in the Philippines. So and this is by far not the most inexpensive that we could have found. We looked at some other ones, but we like this one. We just like the area. Good place to park. The big thing here, if you come here, if you're just going to have a motorcycle or like a little 3-wheeler like mine, you can get along just about anywhere. But I have a car. I have that car right there. And we left our house when we sold it, and we were renting from some friends, and just a little one-room place, a little outside kitchen and bathroom inside, and it was real cheap. That was $2,500 a month, so you're looking at 50 bucks, and we liked it there. But all of a sudden they did some kind of ordinance or something in the Philippines here, and they said now there's no more parking on the street. So I had no place to park my car, so we had to get out, and we looked at some that were cheaper than this, but both of us, when we came in here, and then when we met the landlord, we were like, okay, this is the place. This is going to be the place for us until the house is done, and it just keeps the house keeps getting pushed back. It was we made the deal last March, and it was supposed to be started in May and be done by September. Then it was November, then December. Now they're talking about doing January, so it's going a little bit slower, but it's going. I'm not going to get in any kind of big hurry on that. Hopefully it gets done soon. We're looking to move down to Lipa. Lot more foreigners. When I was down there, the weather's a little bit cooler, and I saw a lot more foreigners. People I can talk to. Around here, there's not too many. I got a lot of Filipino friends, stuff like that, but. It'd be nice to see some other people. I met some Australians down there. I met a guy from Kansas, and they said they have a thing they get together at Sunday at the McDonald's. There's like a bunch of them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that. I'd like to do that. And I did like it down in Lipa. There's right in the city. There's a little bit of traffic, but once you get out, we're a lot closer to the ocean. Like myself, I got 2 things in my life that I do that are just good for my brain, and one is riding a motorcycle, and the other one's getting in some salt water. I like to take the kids into the water. There's a lot of nice resorts you can go to, and just get in the salt water. Have a camera ready for underwater. Still got to learn how to do the video editing. so far I just have a phone. Haven't bought the computer yet. I was kind of waiting until we're moving, but I got a buddy who has an editing software package. As soon as I get a computer, can't load it on my phone. Most of the ones I have on my phone, they just don't seem to work. I can edit time and this and that, and then every time I do something on them, they want money, which I would get if it was what I wanted. But you know, there's nobody giving me anything. One place I got on, they said, oh, you know, you could have a 3-day free trial, and they wanted the credit card and all this stuff. Okay, so I went ahead and did that, debit card, and I did it. So they opened it up, and it just didn't do what I wanted. You know, I wanted to get pictures off of my phone and put them on there, and you know, do some nice editing, and it just didn't have it. So I canceled that one at the end of 3 days, but I can't seem to find one. So my friend's software that he bought on his laptop, it does everything I want. It's a really nice setup, but I don't have a laptop or a home computer yet. I did another video about dangers to your property in the Philippines. Take a look at that one, and then you'll see what happened to my computer. You know, they got in there, the ants got in there and ate it. So, you know, they were army, it must be army ants, because they were at war with my electronics where we used to live. And so that's just me. Nice short one for today, and there's the beautiful clouds again. It just doesn't seem to be running out of beautiful days in this place. I like to be out in the sun, and if you like the sun like me, this is the place for you. And it is cheap. No way I could have retired in the U.S. on what I get, but easily here. So I'm out.